which may be construed as being misogynistic or, for that matter, prejudicial to any segment of our society. Full stop. We are therefore of the view that the observations which were made in the course of the judicial, full stop. The text of the report which has been submitted by the Registrar General would amply indicate that the observations which were made in the course of the proceedings before the High Court of Karnataka were unrelated to the course of the proceedings and should have best been eschewed. Full stop. The perception of justice to every segment of society is as important as the rendition of justice as an objective fact. Stop. Since the judge of the Karnataka High Court is not a party to these proceedings, we desist from making any further observations, save and except to express our serious concern about both the reference to gender and to a segment of the community. Stop. Such observations are liable to be construed in a negative light, thereby impacting not only the court of the judge who expressed them, but the wider judicial system. Full stop. In this view of the matter, while we are inclined to close the proceedings, we have made these observations in the hope and expectation that the demands which have been placed on all stakeholders in the judicial system in the electronic age would elicit an appropriate modulation of judicial behavior, both on the part of the bar and the bench in the future. Full stop.
There's only one concern is
they
also happen to see some Twitter messages about all that, absolutely vitriolic, without any understanding of what went on behind it. So I was only concerned that somebody does not take it as a handle to pursue any other. I only wish that it must be a matter of caution. There are people who would like to pick up anything they want and then go into the. There are all kinds of.
You are right. But now you have seen the nature of the observation.
I see that.
We can't call any part of the territory of India as Pakistan, because that fundamentally is contrary to the territorial integrity of the nation.
I would like to offer any comment on that. But
anyway, social media can't be controlled.
Social media can't be controlled, and
the anonymity attached with the social media makes it a very dangerous tool.
But should I tell you, the answer to sunlight is more sunlight.
That's true.
Not to suppress what happens in the courts, because I think this is a very important reminder to everyone. And the answer is not to close doors and shut everything down, but to say that, look, please, now our reach extends beyond.
Please say that's what happens.
But I think, we've expressed as far as we could have, and we'll leave it at that. Has included wide reporting of court proceedings. Has included wide reporting of court proceedings. Stop. Most high courts in the country have now adopted rules for live streaming, or as the case may be, for the conduct of video conferencing, emerging as a necessity in the course of the COVID-19 pandemic. Video conferencing and live streaming of proceedings has emerged as an important outreach facility of courts to promote access to justice. Stop. At the same time, all stakeholders in the judicial system, including judges, lawyers, and litigants, including parties and litigants, particularly parties in person,